Hello children, so today we have more of Christina. This is gonna be the first live presentation for her Spanish EP. This is coming from La Fuerza, if I'm not mistaken. The song is La Reina. She sang this live at the Latin Billboard that happened yesterday. And this is gonna be good. I was expecting for this presentation because it's been a long time since Christina performed in Spanish, and this song is tough. So I really wanted to hear this one live. I'm more than ready. I have my glasses. I was waiting for those, so I can see pretty clear now. Without any further to say, follow me on Twitter, subscribe if you like the channel, and let's take a look. All right, this is really good. Now, there are a few things I want to mention about this first verse. This might be the most complicated song Christina's ever sing live, and this is why. First, because the song is in Spanish and she's not native, so there is the slightest risk that she might forgotten some of the words. And even though she looks uncomfortable with the thing in her ear, she needs it, so she cannot remove it because the song is in Spanish, so she gotta listen to what's being said there. So this is really tough. Now, this is other thing I like about this presentation. She's starting rather slow, but she's pacing herself to avoid falling behind the music, because as I said, this is not usual for Christina, and there are many different small aspects that can cause this presentation to fail. So as of right now, it's going really good. Here comes the best part, which is the chorus. Now this part is the most complicated one, because this has to be done like a choir. So all the backup people, they gotta sing at the same time, and she gotta support the same voice, like if it is only one. So this is very tough, this line that is coming right now. All right, this is exactly what I'm talking about. If you listen to it, I mean, if you've heard the studio version, you've noticed that there is like a slightly difference in the pace. She's singing rather slow, but the reason she's doing this is because she's trying to reach the notes. This song is too hard. I mean, seriously, it's too difficult, and especially for somebody who's not used to sing this genre, it's even worse. So what she's done is that she's longing the notes so she can pace herself, and instead of making this consecutive note that is actually making it tougher for her to reach, I don't know if you know what I mean, but I feel it's a good technique. That's the thing about Christina. Christina, I feel at this point, not only we know that she's a singer, she has the voice, she has everything, but we know that she likes to play with her voice in her live presentations, like over and over and over again. She has that ability to do that. But in here, the technique is not about singing freely as she always does. This is about what is the best way so I can keep these notes in a different language. So that's exactly my point. It's complicated in every single aspect of the song. So this is going fine. You see when she said lloré, she didn't sing that quite fast. She did it slowly, so the note can actually be extended, and that way she won't have to go to the next one right away. In the meantime, she can fix her notes and her voice according to the following note. That's what she's doing. It's a technique, you know. Christina is amazing. I mean, whether she can sing this live or she can use different techniques so this can work her way, she's really good. She knows how to work this stuff. I mean, right now everything's good. Everything's good about the presentation. She hasn't lost any notes. She knows the lyrics. She knows everything. She looks beautiful. But if you notice, she hasn't moved from the same place because there are too many aspects that could fail and could go wrong here. If she moves around the place, she might lose the notes, and also she might lose the lyrics. So she's trying to focus on one thing, which is making the song work according to the studio version without pushing it too much. That's why she's staying still in the same place, because there is too much for this song. She's really good. She's amazing. Okay, something else happened here that I just noticed, and this is exactly what I'm talking about. Christina being able to sing freely every time she makes a live presentation. Now, I've noticed that whenever she sings live, she has this thing that she tends to do changes in the songs different from the studio version. But the thing about Christina's changes is that those changes actually, I feel they come like spontaneously. It's like somehow she doesn't practice those and they come along the transition. But in here, that cannot happen. If you've noticed, there was a part where actually she stopped singing and we could listen to the background. And it's not that she's not singing live, it's because there is a choir happening behind her, and the choir has to align with her. I mean, there is a synchronization that cannot be gone, and she's used to sing freely. Now, I mean, she can make any presentation for any of her other songs, and the choir or the chorus can still sing it on the background, and she won't sing, and she can do whatever she wants. But that cannot happen for this genre, because if that happens, the synchronization is gone as it happened before. So that cannot happen here. Maybe she noticed afterwards that it sounded bad, the fact that she stopped singing and the chorus continued even though she stopped, because she cannot sing freely. She gotta synchronize with the chorus. That cannot happen with the song. But yeah, this is amazing. She's really good. And here comes the worst part, because this is the final song, the final phrase, and this is the most complicated one because this is a very long run. Let's see. How fascinating should be to be at those presentations and watch her singing live. Now, this is the good thing about the ending note. She well, not only she did it as on the studio version, she doubled it. She made the same run twice. Because when the run ended, she should have stopped it, but she did it again, so she doubled it. Christina is amazing. This is an incredible presentation. Now, this is the thing about these EPs. This is the best song out of the first one, La Fuerza. Um, from the second one, La Tormenta, the best one is Cuando Me Dé La Gana. I hope she sing that live at the Grammys, but this was awesome. So remember to follow me on Twitter, subscribe if you like the channel, and I'll see you next time. Yes. Bye now.